Hey, this is Ricky and welcome to my channel. It's called the COVID Gold Prospector, and since COVID I'm having to find things to do that don't involve people, so I've actually found my way into gold prospecting because I've always loved geology. So here's my first video here because I'm trying out a new piece of equipment, a mini sluice, which is a sluice used to clean up concentrates. And so I've already kind of got things running because I really don't know what I'm doing, and I'm figuring things out as I go. So, let me give you a look at my setup. See, I already got my my feed box overflowing, so I gotta shut that down because that's not good. And I got, let me walk you through my setup here. So this is the mini sluice box that I purchased, and I made sure that it's level because the sluice box has to be level in order to catch the gold properly. So I've kind of jimmy rigged it here to make sure it's level and the water flows good. I'm using a pump and not a direct feed from the hose line because it actually causes erratic bursts of water, and which is not good for the gold recovery. And this just provides a more even, gentle flow of water. And I can adjust it here using a ball valve, little plastic ball valve, which adjusts the speed of the water. But I got it running pretty good here right now. And as you can see, I'm actually catching the gold right up in the front there. There's some almost escaping, which is a bit scary. So actually, I'm going to use my snuffer bottle here and clean these ripples out, so I can use that space. So let's try it here. So I'm going to set this tripod thing down so you can see. Okay, so let's try. Okay, so it settles at the bottom of my bottle here. And when it uses the negative pressure of the bottle to suck, the negative pressure, when I squeeze out the water, it actually causes it to be like a vacuum. So I'm gonna suck it up. I didn't get that big piece here. Just tap to make sure it's down in there. And squeeze out the water. Oh my gosh, this nugget's so big, it's but I got it. Give it some taps here. Okay. See, I'm kind of using up my water while the gold's settling in the bottom here. I'm gonna have to fill up the water here soon. So I'm just cleaning out these ripples so I can use it to catch my gold, because as the gold settles in the ripples, it takes up the space, so I need that space to catch the fresh gold. I don't want any gold sneaking out on me, so tap it, make sure it settles at the bottom. I'm gonna fill up my water a little bit. some more water in here so I can get some more pressure. A couple taps. I guess the good part about when I'm squeeze the water out and I'm sucking it in, it also takes in some of the water, so it replaces some of that, so that's good. I'm still learning this snuffing technique. It's kind of an art. The motor's actually kind of loud, but that's okay as long as it works, I guess. Just a very delicate process. You want to take your time with it because, well, if you rush it, you're going to lose gold, and gold is very valuable right now, so you've worked hard to get it, so you want to take your time. See, that was not a good one. I'm going to get some of the stragglers down at the bottom and then get back to running some dirt. Again, just taking my time here. Taking my sweet time. Actually, you can see a bunch of the oxygen bubbles building up here, which is not good, because that can create a void in the riffles, and if I create a void in the riffles, it's not gonna catch the gold like it should. So I actually need to do something about that. I'll just rub the riffles, but again, I don't want to displace the gold, because if I displace the gold, I guess I should have done a cleanup, like a washed in my, well, I guess bucket. This seems to actually work. Just making sure all the oxygen bubbles are out of the riffles, because it actually sticks in there pretty good. So let's keep on running the dirt. Turn on the water a little bit. holds up. It's actually very relaxing, but you got to take your time because, again, it's a game of this whole gold prospecting thing. It's very peaceful, but it teaches you patience. So you cannot be in a rush, because if you're in a rush, you're going to end up losing gold. So I like taking my time, enjoying the process. And that way I can get my most gold recovery. See, I don't want to run it too quick here. See, the gold actually is the heaviest part. So, got my water overflowing on me. See, if I fill up the water too much, it overflows on me and then my butt gets wet. But everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. The motor's a little bit loud, but it's pretty smooth. And here's my tailings pile. I don't think there's any gold. You see this black sand? It's very thick. I guess it's called magnetite. I don't appear to be losing gold because it would be obvious. So it's all just staying in the box. Here's my bucket of concentrates here. I mix it with water because apparently that makes the gold recover better. So. Nice and easy. Let it run its course. show you at the end how much gold I actually have. So, just like all you, I'm learning as I go. Oh, see, that's got some good, catching some good gold there. This whole COVID thing, I mean, you're not allowed to really see people or hang out with people. That's because you risk getting the virus. So, but you can't just like not do anything because that's how you get depressed and lonely. And I've been there, done that, and it ain't no fun. So. I just had to be creative, find things to do. I mean, I'm here in my apartment complex. It's not like I don't have a house yet, but I want to one day. But I'm just having to make do with some of the stuff here and just be resourceful. And I'm having a good time. It gives me something to look forward to. It gives me a lot of peace. Constructive things to do are mentally healthy, physically healthy, and all of that. Yeah, that's why I decided to do all this, and I'll be going to Dahlonega, Georgia soon, and I'm really looking forward to that, and then bringing some buckets of concentrate up to my brother's house in Knoxville, Tennessee. So, I saw a girl that I dated, and never mind. Sorry, I got a little bit shy there because there's a girl in my apartment complex that I went out with, and I don't think we really connected with, so I thought she was watching me, and I got a little bit shy there. So, but anyways, so yeah, this little sluice box here, it'll be easy for my nieces and nephews to use it instead of having to pan everything, and it actually separates the black sand quite well from the gold. So yeah, I'm actually pleased with this little purchase. So it's like $50 on Amazon, and it seems to be well worth it so far. So it cleans up the gold really nicely. It's pretty fun. So. moving in there a little bit, but it's not escaping the riffles. So that's the important part. Gold is 19 times heavier than water, so using a simple water flow and a riffle, it traps the gold and washes the lighter sediments out. So that's the cool part. After this, I can actually take these mats out and do a cleanup, and that's what I'll do and pan the rest instead of snuffing it all out. So I'll finish cleaning up these materials here. So I'll do a cleanup. So I'll probably use the same bucket, just with fresh water, to wash the mats out in. I'll show you that here in a second. Starting to run out of materials here, so almost finished. Trying to